Good morning, everybody. My name is Nathan Milkey. I'm the Director of Technology at Hartford Union High School. I'm also the Chair of WETL, which is our state's COSIN chapter, which is a professional organization for technology directors. Diane, thank you for your patience waiting for me to get this done. I'm looking at the clock right now. It's 7:15, the morning of the presentation. When I think about data security, something popped into my head from childhood. So those of you who had kids in the 80s or grew up in the 80s will remember this.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
For whatever reason, a few weeks ago, as I was thinking about this presentation and things to communicate, G.I. Joe popped in my head because knowing is half the battle with this, I believe. Knowing the law, knowing your contracts, knowing the different applications that are being used inside of your district. Done. The DPI has so many great resources to get you started. So I'll just plug that as we were talking about this on a conference call with them a few weeks ago. dpi.wi.gov/wise/data privacy. Go here. There is so much awesome stuff here. There's everything that you would need to get started, probably everything you're going to need to do anything with data privacy inside of your district. Another resource I really like is called FERPA Sherpa. Excuse me. This is one that I learned about when I was in Washington with DPI to go to the Future of Student Data Privacy Forum. The folks that run this website were the ones that helped coordinate that event, and that was also put on by the folks Future of Privacy Forum. Obviously, another great resource. When I went to that symposium in DC, I was surrounded by more lawyers than I've ever been around in my life, and the one comment that really resonated with me was thinking about all these issues through a parent lens. And for those of us like myself that are parents, that's really, really easy to do when you think about what you want to what you do and don't want to get out there. I mean, I certainly post plenty of silly things on Facebook or Twitter when the kids are drinking coffee with me down in Port Washington or something like that. But when you're talking about information about who they are as a learner, that's certainly something that you don't want getting into the wrong hands. So again, viewing all of these issues through a parent's lens. All right, now I'm going to give you some of my opinions. With this subject, I think that big companies can be easy targets. Oh, well, Google and the NSA are in, they're going to try to get all our data, all our student information and do I don't know what with it. But personally, I'm not afraid of Google. I'm afraid of a couple guys hanging out in a garage somewhere trying to make the next killer app who don't know data privacy laws and are just I'm more worried about the folks that are directly marketing to our teachers than I am about what Google, or if you're a Microsoft 365 district, what they're going to do with the data, because those big companies have a heck of a lot to lose. The last thing I'd like to share with you all is a contact, someone to widen your network with if you don't know him already. His name's Kurt Reese. He's a principal in Onalaska. Right now he's working on his PhD through the University of Kentucky, and he's writing his dissertation on student data privacy. When I have questions, something that might stump me, I know I go to him. He has a very deep knowledge of the subject because he's looking at it from an academic perspective and writing a very, very long paper about it. So Kurt Reese is the person you could reach out to on Twitter. He is CURTREES on Twitter. Thank you for your time. this morning. Again, sorry I couldn't be there. Sorry for all the ums and the choppiness of the video, but I am pretty pumped that I was able to dust off my iMovie skills this morning. Have a great rest of your conference and enjoy your weekend.